All right, I'm just setting up the Facebook Live and then,
Already live.
all right, awesome. Here we are. Okay. Welcome, everybody. We're just getting ourselves situated here. And we'll be starting soon. Okay. Great. I've got other people coming into the Zoom room. Awesome. We've got a good group today. Thank you, everybody, for being patient and waiting for us. We've just been testing our technical requirements for literally 3 countries, 2 continents. Let's get started. Okay, so my name's Emily Kaminsky. I represent Rainmaker Design and the Creative Convergence, which are just two projects that I run sort of as a volunteer. So I'm so happy to be here with all of you. Today we have the honor of celebrating the creativity and talent of 16 emerging young artists from 3 countries across 2 continents. They're between the ages of 14 and 22, and today they will share their creations with you, offering their perspectives on their current reality, their future dreams, and their past. In addition to today's expo, we have an auction happening. I'm going to be dropping into the chat a link so that you can, at some point today and later, perhaps look at the auction items for sale. All of the art that you will see today is up there on the auction site. And we have extended the auction end time to October 6th. So there'll be more time to review and bid. Each artist will be speaking for 4 minutes today. And so we have 16 artists for 4 minutes each. It's about 1 hour and 15 minutes if we can get through them all efficiently. So we're going to be holding questions until the end of their presentations, all of their presentations. However, if you have a burning question, you can you can put your question in the chat and we will at the end try to grab as many questions as possible. And allow the artists to answer them. And if we can't get to your question, we'll certainly try to answer it at another time. We are streaming this on Facebook, hope to put this on YouTube. This is currently on Zoom. There's going to be lots of ways to interact after this event. The other thing I wanted to mention is that we have a rotation that will be happening today. So we're going to be starting with Naki Valley and then moving to, I believe we're moving then to Kenya and then to the USA, and then we'll go around again. So each group will have an opportunity to rotate their paintings without sort of the chaos of trying to move paintings around on screen. So I'd like to thank our sponsors for today's event. They will introduce themselves shortly. So the first group that I'd like to introduce is the Naki Valley Young Talent Community from Naki Valley Refugee Settlement in Uganda. And so let's see if we can get Akon Deo Grace up.
Yeah. I'm here, Akon. Hello, everybody. This is Young Talent again. My name is Akon de Grace, a refugee here in Akiva refugee camp. Since 2012, I born in the heart of Congo. I'm a change maker, entrepreneur, and a voice of violence refugees. I'm a founder and CEO of Young Talents Community Organization. It is a non-profit organization exactly as refugee community-based organization, which is working hard to promote skills and talent of refugees, child, youth, women, and teenage mothers. It's not only refugees, but host community. And I'm not a change maker of Nike Valley only, but around the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Akon. We're going to go now to Calvin at Future Within in Kibera.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Calvin Juma, and I'm the founder of Future Within community-based organization in Kibera slums. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I want to introduce our project a little bit. Our project focuses on strengthening and capacity building within the vulnerable members of Kibera slums, plus its environment to respond to their social economic needs. Our big goal is to help young people to reach their full potential and to reach their full potential as young artists and to be able to express themselves without the fear of being judged. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who have joined us today on this event, and I hope that it's going to be a nice experience. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you. All right, next we're going to go to Lowell, Massachusetts in the US of A. Go ahead, Maritza. Welcome.
Hello. Hi, everybody. My name is Maritza. I have with me Nopia and Darian. And we are from Refuge Art School. So Refuge Art School is a safe space for visual self-expression. We encourage the development of the whole person through intensive art instruction and mentorship. Refuge is designed to help students who are serious about art and those who seek assistance developing portfolios for college admission. We specialize in portfolio development and intensive art instruction to better prepare pre-college students to meet the varied requirements of the art programs they choose. And we make this possible through small class sizes, individualized instruction, and by placing a special emphasis on critical thinking skills. Additionally, we encourage a wide age range of students to diversify classroom feedback and inspire new creative ideas.
Wonderful. Welcome. Thank you so much, Maritza, Nopia, and Darian. Welcome. All right, now I'd like to have Antoinette Rootsdata of Ubuntu and Stand Up for Justice, who also is a sponsor of our event today, say a few words.
Greetings, everyone. I'm just really excited. We're here in my home country that I was born in, of Taipei, Taiwan. And it is after midnight here, but we're really excited to meet the artists and to see the collective work that they've been working on. And this is Ubuntu to the world. You know, we want to showcase like the best of the artists and the talent to the world. So I'm just going to be here sharing to all the groups and pages and everything else so everybody can kind of see what you guys got going on. So I'm very excited. So let the thing begin.
All right, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Antoinette. Let's have our first, we're going to get right into it so that we can make sure we have enough time for everybody to present. So we're going to start with Nakivali. So if we can get Javan Musafiri to put his artwork up, he can get started. All right, while we're waiting for him, actually, we can do a quick geography lesson. Nakivali Refugee Settlement is in the southern part of Uganda. And if you went across Lake Victoria, this is in East Africa, you would find yourself in Kenya. And somewhere in the middle, relatively, is Nairobi, where Kibera Slums is located. So they're relatively close to one another, but still probably more than a day's trip. In terms of the USA versus them, we're about 8,000 miles away. So this is a really exciting opportunity for us to connect everybody. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so we've got possibly an issue with Naki Valley. Let's give them just another minute to have Javon set up. Awesome. Artist number one.
Greetings to everyone. My name is Javan Musafiri. I'm a Congolese visual artist who currently resides here in Uganda. I'm an artist and facilitator in the young talent community. I detected my passion for arts at the tender age of 6, then followed it as my long life career. I'm stylized in impressionism and abstract, and I'm here to exhibit on this incredible exhibition through the term the world through my eyes. This is my first art piece called The Rhythm of Prosperity, where I was inspired by the music called the Venaya by the Italian pianist Ludovico Einaudi. I always listen to the Venaya when I'm in meditation and when I want to get new concepts on what to paint. As you can see, the music was the one guiding my strokes. I didn't even get time to mix the colors, so I decided even to use just primary colors. Whenever I listen to Divinaya, I feel like I can achieve something great in my life. So this art piece is my positive emotion. Thank you. I have another art piece. This art piece is called She is Special, which I dedicated to all the women on earth. As you can see, I painted her with uncountable cycles, which represents the uncountable lives which comes from women. I put her as mine because I don't wish a stressful life to all women on earth, and I put the white backgrounds to show the good impact which women have on earth. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Javon. We're going to move to Kibera Slums to see.
Hello, everybody. So this is my piece. Oh, by the way, my name is Danny Seska, and some people know me as Ska. So this piece, I was inspired by different colors. So I decided to make something with most colors that mean something, at least something to me. So each color here has its own meaning to this piece. So the piece, it's called My World, My Colorful World. So My Colorful World, I was inspired by documentaries about animals and plants. The way the nature is beautiful. So I decided to make the painting that represents the nature, but in a different form. Yes. So it's a very beautiful piece to me. Yes. Thank you. So this one is called Myself. I was trying to capture the moment of a person is not always too happy, but not always too sad. So this piece represents the different emotions that a human goes through. So this particular part, I was trying to capture the sadness and the boredom of a human being. And I think it is a very pleasant piece. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much, Danny. Wonderful. All right, we're going to move to Nopia at Refuge Arts.
Hi everyone, my name is Nopia and I'm 18 years old. I'm currently based in Lowell, but currently I'm a college student at Boston. And these are my work piece. This is a piece I wanted to do. I was able to engage with live painting with the public, and I wanted to capture the Arabic tea set because tea and the part of inviting people to socialize with us is a big part in Arabic culture, which is where I'm from too. And this piece is about Palestine. I'm an activist in many forms of art, and this was toward my college portfolio. And overall, the situation in Palestine is very devastating, and I want to capture the hope and encouragement that Palestinians have when they persevere through their hard times. So here we have a Palestinian man with a key, and it's basically his way of saying, despite him being forced out of his home by the occupation in Israel, he still has the key to his house because he knows that Palestine is his home. And then I have the national flower, the poppies of Palestine, and the national buildings and mosque of Palestine that currently resides in Jerusalem. And this is all of my work that I'm very proud of. And I'm so honored to be able to talk and see all the hardworking artists here. And it's such an honor. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nopia. I just want to take a quick moment here to acknowledge that many of the, if not all, of the artists here, well, I'd say 13 of them are refugees from different countries living in new host countries for short periods or long periods of time. And all of them have gone through some measure of difficulty, trauma, challenges, and it's really important. I think art is an opportunity for people to communicate the things that they can't communicate otherwise verbally. So just want to recognize what we're doing here is really special. We're sharing that which is within us out to the rest of the world, which is why we decided to call this The World Through My Eyes. So Nopia, thank you for bringing awareness to the issues in Palestine and more broadly in the Middle East with your art. So I just wanted to recognize that. I appreciate it. I think we all do. All right, we're going to move now to back to Naki Valley, where we're going to meet Jazby. So hang tight.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Josby. I'm a refugee Congolese artist who stay here in Uganda and Nakivai refugee settlements. I'm a facilitator here at Young Talent Community, and I'm specialized in painting and drawing with pencil, color pencil, and pen. So it's a big pleasure to participate in this exhibition on the theme "The World Through My Eyes." and I painted this art piece called The Only Mistake We Make. So I painted this art piece according to the life we all stay in all over the world. So this art piece is showing a kid who is trying to show up his skills, but life and some people don't want this to happen. So I painted this art piece in the dark background, which is showing how life is difficult in the place where this child stays. And hands which are preventing him to show up what he does are the parents and the guardians who stay with. You know, our parents and guardians really feel for us about what we do, that, but they also feel about what we can also achieve. Most parents and guardians don't believe that children can also achieve many things in life, but in real life, you can never know what is inside someone without giving him or her that chance to show it up to you. You can never know what is inside me without giving me that chance to show it up to you. What is inside me may only be experienced once I'm given that chance and make people feel proud of what I do. So I have a second art piece. Yeah, this is the second art piece. So I painted this art piece on the theme, the way to success. So this art piece is showing a child who is being raising him towards light as still in the dark. Life is difficult from the people who are raising the child towards light, but they're just doing it because we are not looking for profits in order to promote someone. We may also be promoting people according to how we know they can help others. These people are raising up this child towards light and more opportunities because they believe that once the child goes towards light and more opportunities, he may also come with success and also bring light to this dark part here from where all these people are. So these people are wearing bracelets in their hands, which are showing different signs, and each signs are different meanings. He has shown like Africa and all over the world. I mean, all over the world, everywhere in the world are supporting children to achieve their goals in life. So the child is wearing a crown, which is showing how he's being pushed up or raised up towards light with more opportunities and chances to achieve more goals and bring back the light to others where they are. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jasby. Excellent.
What's his name again?
Jasby.
Jasby. Okay, very nice.
All right, we're going to head back to Kenya to hear from Christine. And just a reminder to the artists, while other people are presenting, you can also set up for yourself because I'm spotlighting different cameras. So feel free to, especially in Naki Valley, if the next artist wants to set up while we're doing the others, that's totally fine. All right, we're going to head back to Kenya.
Okay, my name is Christine. I'm an artist in Kibra, Nairobi, in Kenya. Okay, this piece of mine is called Ankara. I love the aspect of recycling the materials, which I actually picked from a designer shop inside the bin, and I used it to create this piece of work. Okay, this piece is an encouragement to me because it makes me embrace my culture as an African. You know, for a long time, Ankara has been used mostly and has been associated with the African culture. So by embracing my own culture, it's an encouragement to other people as well to embrace their uniqueness because Ankara is like my identity. And I love that other people also embrace their identity. Yes. So this one is called Motherhood. It actually paints a picture of me. I'd like to mostly dedicate it to my mom. You know, like it's a mother and two daughters. And I really appreciate the aspect of motherhood, to support the girls in growing up and everything. So I really appreciate the way my mother has supported me in terms of art and education. And actually, she's my first role model. And this piece of work is mostly dedicated to her. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Christine. While we're waiting for Naki Valley, I have a request for feedback for our viewers. So I've turned on captions, but I noticed that the captions are interfering with our view of some of the art. So I'm going to ask Kabera, before we get to Wex, if you can just maybe adjust your camera a bit so that the art is a little bit higher up. I don't really want to turn the captions off because I think they are helpful.
Yeah, the captions look good on the
Okay.
Facebook.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
so
Yeah,
people can see what people are saying, you know.
Great.
They can
Awesome.
read
Yeah, I
what
just
people are
noticed
saying.
that for Christine's, we didn't get to see a lot of her art. All right, we're going to head back to Naki Valley. No, we're not. We're going to go to USA, to Darian.
Hello, everyone. My name is Darian. I'm from Lowell, Massachusetts, and I'm a Cambodian American artist. I've been part of Refuge for a few years, a little over half a decade. And I've been my paintings for, if you can see this one, but first called Sanctuary slash so my art focuses on the soul of growing up or comes with adulthood, and I wanted to capture the feeling of wanting to be this figure in fetal position back in your mother's womb, like not knowing world, and see elements of fish and like little baby. And then this is Smoke Break.
All right, we may have lost. Did we lose Refuge? Let's see if we can grab Refuge back.
Okay, back to this.
Yeah, Refuge is a little laggy. Hang tight.
Can you hear me clearly, or is it still lagging?
It's like the Wi-Fi.
I'm trying to spotlight you. And not able to spotlight you for some reason. Hang on.
You've got me spotlighted.
Yeah, I don't know why. All right. Of all of the technical issues I thought we'd have, it wasn't going to be with Lowell. So while we're
I
waiting
know,
for
right?
Lowell to come, yeah, I know. Actually, everything seems to be laggy at this point, which is a riot. Oh my gosh.
You have to come back to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Lowell, we'll come back to you, but let's move on to Naki Valley to, I think we have Seliman up next. Let's see if we can get Uganda on here. All right, Spotlight's working. Let me give them a quick heads up.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I acknowledge your presence. My name is Selemani Williams. I was born in Congo, but now based in Uganda, in Aki Valley Refugee Settlement, and I'm an artist here at Young Talent Community. I have happiness, and I'm very excited to share with you some of my artworks today. One of my artwork is here. The first one is called Serenity. It's an art of a young lady. Her eyes are closed and looked very serene, but doesn't mean slumbering or relaxing for the better motivation, but is to calm down and put all our mind and thoughts together to bring a true definition of life. Thank you. I have another one. The second art piece entitled Focus. The world through my eyes. We as teenagers have a mission to accomplish what we dreamed, and to achieve, we have to apply discipline, consistency, and focus. And at this art piece, I was so inspired by the late artist Johannes Verma's art piece called A Girl with a Pale Earring. Thanks, sincere thanks to everyone.
Wonderful. Thank you, Solomon. All right, I think we're going to head back to Lowell, see if we can get Darian back on.
All right, can you guys hear me now and see everything?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. Continuing, this painting is Smoke Break. I don't know if you can see it, but I start off all my paintings with a hot pink underbase, and I just smack everything on. But this painting is also about struggling with growing up. So this character is in a mascot suit. I don't know if you're familiar with the character Doraemon from an anime in Japan, and I don't know. I just wanted to encapsulate that feeling of like needing a break. Like, oh, I want to just slow down. Hence the smoke break in the bathroom. And growing up, weirdly enough, the bathroom was a safe place for me. I lived in a really small apartment, so with my mom, and the bathroom was a place I could just chill and be in my own safe space. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'm honored to be a part of this and get to see all the amazing artists work here. That's it.
Thank you so much. Awesome. You have one piece, Darian? Or two?
Were you able to see or hear anything about this first piece?
We didn't. I think you have some time if you'd like to share that one. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. This is Sanctuary and Womb. This painting is about wanting to like revert back to your childhood, or she's in a fetal position, and wanting to be back in your mother's womb, not knowing of anything or anything of the world. And I just want it to be really dreamlike, surreal piece. So like she's like floating up in space and has these chrysanthemums, my birth month flower. I was born in November. And I really like my pieces, fun and colorful. And this also started off with a pink base. And that's it.
Great. We're so glad that you were able to get back on with the Wi-Fi so we could hear that story.
Thank you guys for being patient.
Absolutely. No, this is the thing, right? We're doing something technically challenging, I think, for most people on the call. So I'm just glad we're doing it, right? We're here, we're doing it. Okay, we're gonna head back to Kibera. I think we have Wex up next.
Hello, everyone. My name is Wex Wesley, an artist and a teacher at Future Within CBO. I do use styles like cubism and abstract. For this one is an abstract, and I do get my inspiration from daily lives and watching animations. For this one, the title is Regret, and this one represents a man who left his family and now is regretting for leaving his family. The tear they represents the regret. Yeah. Yeah, we have another one. It's a cubism. The mixed media have used Ankara and natural human hair. The piece is called Beauty 3. It represents how beautiful the Africa is and also how beautiful the world is. The girl represents Mother Nature and how Mother Nature looks how the world looks. It's very beautiful according to many people. That's it. Thank you.
Wex, I'm wondering if you're able to hold that up so we can see it a little bit better. Yeah, awesome.
This one?
Yeah, we can see it. We can see it. That's a new piece for you,
Also
yes?
the other one.
Yes, we did see the other one. That one was a little low, so just wanted to make sure everybody had a chance to see it. Thanks so much. Wonderful. All right, we're gonna head back to Lowell in the USA for Maritza.
Hi, everybody.
Maritza, hang
You
on
guys-
one moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to, so my job is to change the cameras, which is a little bit more challenging than I had anticipated. So hang on. All right, we're ready. Go ahead.
All right, guys. Hi, my name is Maritza. I am 21 years old, and this is my artwork right here. I am going to get it closer to the camera so you guys can see as I'm talking about it. So this is so big. Okay. So this is one of my biggest pieces that I have made. A lot of my artwork is about my culture, it's about my background, it's about memories and nightmares. So it is also a little political because I try to make it social political. So this is a little bit about feminism and also mental health. This piece is called Recreating Roots, and it's about how moving to the United States from Mexico affected me and how I was able to express that. So this piece has it was a like huge part of my healing journey. And if you can see like closer, it's all little humans. Well, they're all females, and we're all kind of fighting off um, different creatures that represent different fears. In the back here, in the background, I have some writing happening, which is a prayer that was told in the Catholic religion that I grew up in Mexico. And I kind of thought it always took it like very hypocritical. So now I'm not religious at all, but that was like a huge thing that affected me. And then I have here on the top in the United States another creature which kind of also was all about like my fears of coming to a new country. I didn't know the language, having to learn and make new friends, and just literally learning a whole new culture. Here. So yeah, that's that one. This one right here is based off a nightmare, and this one is ink, so I forgot to say, but that piece right here is mixed media, so it's a mix of acrylic, it's a mix of ink, and it's a mix of charcoal and fabric. This one right here is it's only ink. It's only ink, so it was based off nightmares and also mental health issues that I'm still going through, but art really helped me heal and really helped me be able to process everything that I was going through. So Right here, it's me as a little girl. This is the room I used to live in when I was making this piece. And a lot of my work is surreal. I like to create things out of my imagination that can represent fears or just represent emotions. So this is a lot about my childhood and my trauma when I was a kid. This piece is called Get Close. So yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, Maritza.
Yes, and thank you guys again for sharing your artwork. It's all very amazing, and we're very grateful to be a part of this amazing move. Thank you.
It is pretty incredible, isn't it? So we're going to go back to Naki Valley shortly. Let me just give a quick spotlight of me. So the way we did the cycle, we had our Kibera and our USA artists front loaded a bit. So now the rest of our artists, we've gone through, we have 7 left. So the rest of the artists that you'll see from now forward are all from Naki Valley. So I want to thank Kibera and Lowell for representing. And I think I'm going to be able to have an easy time here just keeping the spotlight on Naki Valley. So I think we have Natalie up next.
Greetings to everyone. My name is Natalie Sindano. I'm an African woman from Congo, but currently in Uganda as a refugee. And I'm so happy to be here to exhibit in this room. And I'm here to exhibit my art piece, by which by the theme of What's My Eye, and the title is called Spirit of Ubuntu, by which I was inspired by Ubuntu International and the song Humble and Kind of Tim McGraw. And as you see, I was in this world, in my realization, I came to realize that someone cannot be called a person without anyone's help. So we find that we are killing the percentage of humanity in people when we help people and we forget that when we reach to our goals, we forget that we were once helped. And that one is killing the spirit and the percentage of humanity in this world. That's why hate, what, and united is in this world of nowadays. I use the woman in back view to show everyone that whenever you reach your goals, don't forget the ones who help you. And don't forget that in this world, we need each other. And everyone in this room, I want everyone to go back with one word. I am because we are, and we are because I am. Thank you. And I'm having another art piece. It's also on the theme of the word through my eye. And the title is Our Foundation. One day I sat down, I thought that what unites all of us? I thought of that. And I came to realize that we were all born by a woman, which I respect all the women. I give them 100% my salute to everyone here. And this art piece, I came to realize that whenever we grow up, we forget that we were once called kids, children, and youth. That's what all of us forget, which is also damaging the kids, youth, and the children of nowadays, of this generation of what we are in. We forget that if we do that, we are damaging their mind. So how can we do that? That's also killing the world of tomorrow. Let's support the kids, let's support the youth, let's support the children, because the world of tomorrow is in their hand. So let's support them and give them the chance, because the world of tomorrow is in their hands. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Wow. Natalie always blows my mind with her presentation. Everybody's presentations are wonderful. But Natalie, my goodness. All right. Now we're going to hear from Manasseh, our youngest participant, age 14. I love to see that there's chats happening. Hi, Mercy. And Go Green. And feel free to fill the chat with both on Facebook and on Zoom with your appreciation. All right, here we've got Manasseh.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ashuza Katuva Manasseh. I'm 14 years old. I'm a Congolese by nationality, but I live in Uganda as a refugee. And I'm an artist here at Young Talent Community. I draw with pencil, pen, and I paint. And I'm here to exhibit my art piece, which talks about the life of an artist through the theme of the world through my eyes. Actually, the artistic life is difficult. Like for me, I cannot be able to buy materials for myself, and that causes no progress in art. But we must keep smiling. As you can see, this child is smiling here. The smile gives us patience. If we keep on smiling in every situation, that will give us patience to know that we will get what we want. And as you can see, it is written here, I love my work. And actually, we must love our work, because if we hate it, we can stop it and start doing other things. But if we love it, we can continue it until it helps us. And this dark background here means the world that we are into now. The world is full of wars. The world is full of hatred. The world is unlimited. But of us artists, we believe that we have a power to the world. And this is my second art piece. It talks about the outside beauty. Actually, in the community, I've seen that many people say that the beauty of someone is inside him, then they forget about their outside beauty. Yet we say what we see, and if a cup is full of milk, mud cannot start flowing outside. That's why if you are good inside, you are good outside. And if you're smart inside, you are smart outside. And actually, we must take care of us and take care of our nature and take care of our environment so that we can make the world shine. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Manasseh. While we're waiting for Jaws to set up, I think it's worthwhile just to... What's that? I think that's Akon. I just wanted to let people know that in the room there with those artists are the parents. They're at their new art education center. They have enough room now to show an expo to the parents. So it's very exciting. All right, we're ready for Jaws.
Hello everyone, my name is James Josvas. I was born in Congo and I live here in Akival refugee settlement in a family of 4 people. So I'm here also to exhibit on this wonderful and beautiful exhibition, which is on the theme, The World Through My Eyes. And this is one of my art pieces which I will expose today, and I named it Happiness. You know, I would like to say here in Africa where we are, when we talk about happiness, a lot of people think about wealth, which means a lot of people think when you say about happiness, they think that you mean if you are rich, that's all about happiness, which it's not 100%. And it's according to me. Like the way I drew here, through a woman and not a man, because for me the women are the people who makes me happy. And here I put the green background and the old African, and what I know is that without happiness there's no peace. So this is my...
I'm just going to take a quick break here for Naki Valley. I think let's just wait for the feed to catch up. There's a lot of lag for them. So for the folks at Naki Valley, let's just hang tight and see if we can wait for the video to catch up. Okay, looks like we're good, Jazz. You can go.
Okay. Yeah, this is another piece. I named it Infinite Love. The name Infinite Love, I chose it. I do it because of my experiences and my everyday life. You know, when I talk about infinite love, it's the love which we get from our mom. Because for me, I used to live only with my mom since I was born up to now. So I get the inspiration from my mom. So here I can say that we used to get something like advices, help, sacrifices, and support from our mom. And there's something which pushed me to name the art piece Infinite Love, and that is, as we are all here, we know that we all like to live, but there is one person who can accept to die, but for you to continue to live, and that's your mom. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Jazz. Wonderful. All right, I think the next person at Naki Valley is Esther, so we'll wait for Esther to get set up.
Greeting to all around the world. My name is Esther. I was born in Congo but raised in Uganda, and I'm living in Uganda as a refugee. And my daily occupation is art. I'm facilitator of Young Talent Community, and I'm so very happy for the time an artist has given to talk about he or her world. And this is the world through my eyes, from my side. And I have named it Internal Wealth in Simplicity. To conveys an idea of true happiness and richness can be found simple. It conveys an idea of true happiness and richness can be found simple, but without this, I mean without money, because money is something that we find we may have today, but tomorrow we don't have. But if our smile is going to depend on money, we may lose our smile. Yet there is aspect of the life that are always with us. So we need to remind ourselves that everything starts from our mind and goes down to our heart. So all we need is to close our eyes, holding those aspects of the life, be ready to enduring with them. We may discover or prove ourselves that internal wealth is not what we have in terms of money, but rather simple joy and treasure that are always surrounding us. We may be happy forever. So this is my another piece. This is all about the world through my eyes. I mean the world that I'm into right now, Africa. So Africa means the world to me, but it has got some challenges that lead these people to be homeless, just like me. So you find some places are neighboring other places they sometimes that may cause someone to continue staying. But all we need, all what I have discovered, we all need to work just as one person, having one nationality as Africa, and the things that are being used to crush and broken Africa, it conveys the idea of our unity and be ready to having our weapon. I mean, using our talents, just like right now here, I'm using it to show you the world from my eyes. So all we need is to remember that our world, Africa, is laid in our hands. So all we need is to continue using our talents and be able to use one nationality as Africa. We may find that these challenges such as segregation and fertile soil and war, they are not there, and they will help those who are homeless just like me to find their home. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Esther. I think for those who are watching, we have a little bit of a lag, but thankfully the technology managed to capture that last part. All right, so after Esther, we have Mansour. And we're ahead of schedule, so artists can take their time, and then also we'll have more time for questions afterwards and some conversation, which is kind of nice. All right, Mansour, you're up.
Hello everyone, my name is Mansour Kabera. I'm the visual artist. I live in Uganda as a refugee based in Nakivale refugee settlement. I'm a facilitator here at Young Talents Community. I do painting and pastel drawing. I came to exhibit in this grateful exhibition which titled The World Through My Eyes. And I painted this paint which became good as a struggle. I was inspired community by others and forget about the righteousness, how to progress in our lives. I could to show that we have a limited time as clock to show that this clock 12 numbers but always give 24 hours per day. Even though I'm young, but I can do something great in my life. And I put it as a alarm here to say that we have a limited time. So that time that we have, it may remind us to think and to see how to progress in our life so that we may empower individuals and communities to rediscover the righteousness and to strive for the progress in this rapid changing world. Thank you. So I have only one art piece and this was it.
Okay. Mansour, do you have a second art piece, or are we now going to have Marjolaine? We'll find out. All right, this is Marjolaine Faraja, sorry.
My greeting to everyone. My name is, I was born in Congo, but now I'm living in Uganda as a refugee. I'm here to present my artwork, which talks about adaptation. My artwork shows the portrait of a woman having tears, this symbolizing the sadness of the woman. And this part which is covered symbolizing the breath of the woman. And the leaves symbolizing the patience of a woman. What I have seen that women, they are very strong, but one thing can lead them to fail. It is you. They become more strong than before. And this, what I have women are very strong and they used to adapt in every situation. I have another artwork here which talks about feelings. My artwork shows the portrait of a woman carrying fruit atop on her head, which symbolizing the beauty and the gift of our nature. And these trees behind her are the one bearing these fruits. So what I have seen the woman have developed the nature, and woman, they are everything to us as our nature. Thank you.
So just want to acknowledge that the Wi-Fi in Naki Valley can be challenging, the data plans and the availability of Wi-Fi. So it's a little bit laggy, but it seems to be coming in and out. So we're doing our best. But thank you so much, Marjolaine. All right, I think we're to our last artist, Kareem Sharon, when he's ready. And definitely you can take your time. We've got plenty of time. And then we'll open it up to questions.
Greetings and respect all over the world. This is Kareem Sharon, an artist from Congo, but now in Uganda as a refugee. I'm an artist, painter, illustrator, songwriter, I'm a musician, and also I'm a storyteller. I'm so happy and excited to be a part of this exhibition. So the exhibition, which is on the theme of the world through my eyes. I'm so proud of you, all of you, to all over the world, to give me this opportunity to be here on this platform to exhibit one of my favorite art paint, which the title is Impassioned Within Us. Here I'm talking the impassion within us. Why? In Africa, we have so many die in spiritual, physical, and mentally. Youth are dying, lack of passion. And here the impassion which I'm talking about is not doing the things which are not right, but is doing the right things not at the right time. And the symbol of those right things not at the right time, I symbolize them as the beautiful flowers. So wherever young African people, they find themselves catch in some stacks while they are doing and commit some great and beautiful things not at the right time, which are causing them to die. And here, this is the Africa which is full of those beautiful things which the African people are doing not at the right time. So I may encourage my young youth people and African to make sure you are doing the right thing at the right time so you can develop the Africa. And here, this beautiful clothes which I put here is one of the favorite clothes in Africa. So whatever I put here is to present me and my Africa. And the Africa here in the chest is to present the love that I have for my Black and the Black continent. So I say thank you so much. And I got another art piece here. As I said, I'm always free wherever the spirit of art leads me to go. I never let the art to never lead me, because I'm an artist in blood, and as you can see me here. I drew an art piece here. It's college, which is through the theme that you gave me, the world through my eyes. And the way I see the world through my eyes, that's why I decided to dedicate this art piece to the theme, which is saying personality. When you are listening the word personality, you're listening person into. Wherever you need to become a real person, you need to have the personality. And the personality which I'm talking about here is when you come without any personality to fulfill others' kingdom without your own personality. The background here showing others' personality, which is helping us So we need to go back and find our own personality. Here is me. I presented myself as a woman who gives birth to many things. As an artist, I give birth to art pieces which heal the world. So it shows the back. That means she is going to find her or his own personality to come and fulfill this black bag which is remaining here to create the better world. So to fulfill here needs me and you to make the future world and the better world of everyone to survive into. Thank you so much.
So much, Sharon. We have gone through 16 artists and probably almost 32 pieces. Probably, yeah, I think so, 32 pieces. And we're at just before 1:15, which means that we have plenty of time to have some conversation for folks on the call. And even if we keep an eye on Zoom, I'm sorry, Facebook, to answer some questions that people might have. So let's see, I'm going to allow folks, if they want to express their thoughts or have a question or appreciation, to either raise your hand or you can put something in the chat. We'll make sure that you're unmuted. All right, I see hands up. Antoinette, go for it.
So I am just super impressed with everything. Let me see. Do we change this view here? Can we go to gallery?
Yeah, I'm going to get you in a sec. Sorry.
All right. Letting some people in there. Let me take my hand down.
All right, you're up.
Oh my goddess. I am so impressed with everything I've seen. I mean, I don't even know where to begin, but I'm loving all the artwork out of Cabera. I'm loving the work out of Massachusetts. And the woman who did the Doraemon piece, that is so funny that to even see that, because it kind of brought reflections for me, myself, because that's something that I remember from a childhood memory, and this is back from the early 70s. I used to watch Doraemon as a kid. And I can relate, I can understand, and I'm just loving like everybody's reflection. So I do have some questions, like one for the ones in Massachusetts, like some of the trauma or some of the other things. I wanted to ask you guys, you ladies, about like, is is art, like being able to express the art, does it help you relieve you from trauma or from drama that you've experienced? Because you guys seem pretty young, and the things that you're reflecting on as far as like issues, that's happening around the world or even in places that you come from. Does it help alleviate some of the anxiety or the stress or other things like that when you do the art? And does it bother you, or does it empower you to be able to express this, knowing that some people, might take controversy towards the things that you're speaking or you're painting about, you know? So I wanted to pose that to you ladies in Massachusetts.
I can absolutely say that yes, it has definitely helped me heal a lot of the problems that I'm going through mentally. It helps me heal. It helps me understand myself better and understand others. And it helps me connect with other people and inspire other people to create and use art as a means of healing.
Yeah, especially for me, I always find that since I'm very young, people don't really take me seriously. But when it comes to art and as form of activism, it was always a way to push revolution and propaganda. And I figured such a universal language, like you don't need to learn one language to understand what this art piece is saying. Yeah.
Well, these two took the words out of my mouth already, but like to reiterate, art is a means to express how you feel and like relieve that trauma, or at least try to. Through my work, I feel like maybe the colors and the themes don't match the I guess the trauma behind it, but through my years of painting and learning about concepts, I've pushed myself away from sort of a dark way of expressing to like a more funny way, because that's how I cope with trauma, like in a funny way. Hence the Doraemon mascot suit, and which I'm glad you recognize. And yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, ladies, so much. I just want to encourage you guys to keep, to keep doing what you're doing because um, if you hold the trauma and things like that with inside of you, it'll really come and bite you in the butt later in life. So finding a way to release now is really a good thing, and it's really going to empower you. So I'm really excited to see more work that you guys come up with and everything. And because we're stand up for justice, we're always about the justice. Someone's got to talk about the voice for the voiceless. I love it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I
Thank you
love
so
it.
much for your words.
Thank you, ladies. And then I had another question too. Which one, Candy? I see you in here. You're like, this one. Which one, Candy? um, I wanted to ask, so the the artists in Naka Valley, I see so much about the women, and even like how do I pronounce his name? Sharon,
Raheem Sharon.
Krahim Sharon, right? And even with the other women, I noticed that there's so many paintings and art regarding the mothers and the women and stuff. And I wanted to ask them, like, you know, like what was that like was really pushing them, to sit there and honor the women like that, because we just don't see that much of that around the world where women are being honored, especially African women and black women, so to see that coming from guys, and even putting themselves in that position is like really really impressive. And then understanding like the masculine, the sacred masculine and the divine feminine is within every single person. So I'm really impressed seeing that coming from a male perspective, honoring the women, and seeing the other women honoring that as well too, because we definitely need more of that in the world. All right. Yes, my singer. Love your voice too, by the way. You know that. Sing voice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Uh, Especially here in Africa, I would like to say that most of the time we find that women are some of our gods here. They are the most important creature here in Africa. So is that why you find most of the artists are very focused on the woman, because they are feeling like they are giving some gift to them. And wherever we are working and you find that we have that spirit of woman in us also, because we need to create. They produce more, they work more and harder. That's why wherever we are drawing, we never forget to put them and to give them respect. That's why the respect to all over the world to the women, I dedicate to them.
I see a lot of people
So
clapping.
those who are watching online, divine mothers, all you women who are watching online, if you guys are going to catch this later or something, I hope you're listening to what this young man is saying, because somebody is recognizing. If nobody else is, it's like somebody else is recognizing, and so are other people are recognizing as well too. So more power to that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I see Candy said those last two flowers with the flowers, I cried. I would love one of them. Candy girl, you better get on it because I've already put some bids on there. So if you don't outbid me, I'm taking them. I've been carrying that one, what do I call it? The impatience one?
The
That
impatience
bag has
within,
been,
yeah. That's
what they
wonderful.
said to me, they're like, that is so you. I've been carrying that bag with me everywhere.
That's
All
wonderful.
right.
Do you want to
Mark?
address do you want to address your question to oh, we've got a question from Mark. All right, let's go to Mark. Mark, hang on, let me
Yeah, I'll come back.
okay. You're up.
Let's see, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Well, very impressed with all the artwork and wonderful artists. Congratulations on your exposition here. Streaming all over the world. What great technology we have to share your art with the world. So appreciate every one of you. Thank you for being here today. And I have a question for Danny. Danny, I'm curious about your technique and how you developed your art technique. Can you tell us a little bit more about how you learned your art skill?
Let me see if I can find the right camera for Danny because he's there he goes. We need him unmuted. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm still looking for my art style, but right now I'm still exploring each and different styles of painting. So now I'm just trying everything, but I really love this kind of style because it speaks to me in a very deep way that I don't know how to explain it. So I'm still trying. Yes.
Nice. I love the colors that you use, the vibrant and really expressive style that you have. So it's very good. Keep developing it.
Thank you. So this style, I was trying to do surrealism, but unfortunately, I did some research and found out that realism is quite different with what I was trying to accomplish. But the colors are very vibrant.
Have you had a teacher in Kibera to help you develop your technique?
While I was growing up, I didn't have that opportunity of anyone to teach me to do art because in Kibera there are very few opportunities of getting a place to learn how to draw and paint. So most styles I taught myself and asked some artists questions to improve myself on painting. So mostly my paintings are self-taught, and that's maybe the reason I don't have my own unique style yet. But I'm still searching for it.
Wow. Well, that's amazing that you developed that on your own. And I think you do have a definite style. And so your style is very clear to see, unique. And I look forward to seeing what you do in the future. How many pieces are yours there?
Oh, here I have 4 that I was to display, but I only spoke of 2. But there are still others. Yeah.
Very nice to see.
So
Wonderful.
there is this one.
Oh, that's another one of your, yes, okay.
So
nice.
This one is still unfinished. I'm still working on it. And
the other pieces there are those Wex's pieces?
So, and there is also this one.
Ah. Okay.
So this one, I was trying to capture the moments of someone suffering internally, and there are no people around to comfort him or to show him any kindness. This is a struggle that some people go through, but others do not notice. So I was trying to capture that moment also. Yes.
You captured it well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that style is such a very, very unique style. I mean, it's definitely, I wouldn't run too far from that if I were you, because it's really unique to I mean, I'm just amazed. I mean, Mark, are you feeling like this guy's got kind of a bit of an old soul in
Yeah,
him?
yeah,
That's
absolutely. Like,
right?
how do you just express that with no prior training
With
or
no prior
experience?
experience,
Yeah,
he's got this real Picasso-like vibe going on. I'm not an
yeah,
art person, but I'm just seeing something very unique there.
indeed. Picasso-esque, but still unique to him. So, yeah, well done, Danny.
Thank you.
Well done. So
So those
for the
four
kids in
pieces are in
Kibera,
the auction, is that right?
Yes,
yes.
there are well, all three of them, Christine and Danny and Wex all have some art up in Kibera. I'm sorry, up in the auction.
Okay.
The
It's
idea
very
is
good to see.
to, yeah.
Very good to see my brother Calvin. Calvin and I
That's right.
have been friends for a few years now, and it's just great to see you, Calvin.
Yeah, so for Kibera, is that you guys are this is your art studio in Kibera? Or is it Kibra?
Kibera, I believe that is their art studio. Yeah.
Actually, the art space in Kibera, at the moment, the room is not too big to accommodate many students, but we are trying to utilize it. Usually, we have around 75 students who usually attend the workshop, and we've realized that this is a very good opportunity for them because the rate of crime is so high in Kibera. You find that many of them, when they don't have a space, they don't have a space to attend to this crucial activity. They might end up starting using some sort of drugs. But whenever you have this space here, they can come here and express themselves freely. Because we realize that not each of them are able to express themselves verbally because they feel so shy. But whenever they are here, they don't feel any shame. They can express themselves very well. So at the moment, we are working on expanding the room maybe in future so that we can be able to accommodate many students in Kibera. About the age category, we are dealing with around the around 5 years to 25 because we also have some youth who are done with secondary school but usually attend the workshop at evening, and others are also working to assist our students with some sort of life skills. And whenever Wesley and Scar are not around, they can take the place of teaching the kids. Thank you.
You.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Is there any other
Let's
question?
see if
Well, I'm surprised. I mean, because your space looks pretty big from most places I've seen in Kibera. You know, 'cause
Actually, our space is located along the road. It's just a small room that we are renting for in a monthly basis, and we are trying to utilize it to help several activities, including life skills, women empowerment, and other forms of educations.
Yes. You're doing
Yeah.
many things in the community. Wonderful.
Yeah, I'd like to connect you with Collins and those guys over there at Agape. I mean, that's probably on the other side, but you know, I think you guys could help each other. You guys could work together and help each other in the
I
community.
think
You know, you have
that
things
that
that
will
could
be so
help
great.
them, and they could do things that could help you guys too. You know, but it's amazing. I can't wait for you guys to do something together, but that's in the works. You know, we're coming back to Kenya. Mhm.
All right. Do we have any other questions that might be brewing amongst our viewers? And if not, I'd like to well, either way, I'd like to invite maybe all of the artists, since there are 10 in Naki Valley, to maybe get in front of the camera so that we can see them together,
Mhm.
and perhaps that will spark some questions.
Yes, let's see all the Naki Valley artists.
Yeah.
I'm really, you know, the picture that you posted with the girls all dressed up and everything. I want to say, you know, they look beautiful. You know, I even saved it on my phone too. Mm, the ladies. All right, Manas. Mhm.
Congratulations.
Emily, you're talking, but you're muted.
I just realized that. Thank you. Um, my question was, how does it feel for the artists there to be in their new center presenting in front of their friends and families?
Yeah, surely this question I would like to share with my partners. So, like the artist would like to share with one girl here, so we can make a balance sheet here. Because you always never want to put only men before them, and to share with women as in our exhibition. So the question I can listen it with, it can be quite one of them. So
My first time to feel this kind of feeling, to exhibit in front of everyone here, in front of my parents and everyone here. It's so amazing and gorgeous. I'm super excited. I don't have anything to say. And all thanks to the donors, everyone who supported.
We're listening. Does anybody else want to say something? If not, then we have Refuge has a question. Why don't you go ahead with your question, Refuge? Yeah.
Okay, so I was wondering because I think I was in the bathroom when I skipped the youngest student that presented. So the student that's like 14 years old. I wanted to ask when they started with their art practice because their skills are out of this world, considering the age and also the environment.
Mhm. That's a good one. Mhm. Did you hear that, Manas?
Yeah, I
Oh, we
started
just lost her.
in March this year, and I started drawing, and until I have reached now, I'm still drawing.
Oh, we lost the video for Nakivali,
Yeah.
but hopefully it will come back.
Was he the one who was also drawing like that superhero one too? Picture
Flash.
that I've seen before? Flash,
Yeah,
yes.
he's got a super realism capacity that is unreal for sure.
Yes, it really is. I can only tell you to keep going with your work, you know, keep growing your confidence and definitely, use your voice. Use your voice is like very important. I love what they told me that you were talking about in your show. You were saying about how there's so much happening in the world, but there still should be love. You still should have happiness. Like that is very, very important to keep up with. Because once you're an adult, you hit adulthood, you stop thinking like that. So I can definitely tell you to like keep up with the good work. And yeah, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed.
Yeah. Um, and
Thank you
also
so much.
one thing is that I'm 18 now, but when I started doing art, I was in sixth grade, which is when I was 12. So it's amazing how you're like 14 and you're still doing art. And I just want to say art right now is very important to the world. And it's so amazing that someone young like as you, are continuing to build that passion.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're muted.
Manase, I wanted to know how Manase feels knowing that his art is being viewed by people across the world. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine because I really loved art, and as I'm doing it right now, I really feel very happy. Yeah.
You know what I like about you guys too is that you guys really are like a family, that I've been watching how you guys put together the things, like your art building and how you guys are doing things together. You guys really do seem like all brothers and sisters, really.
Yeah, actually, we never let that spirit of Ubuntu, of humanity, to go out of this family, because it's our proud, and this is spreading to all over the world when we find that we are from different families, different nationalities, different countries, but when it's about art, when it's about spirit of art, we are the family. We never let anyone out. This is the spirit of Ubuntu.
Mm-hmm. You said it very well, and something that Pato and I speak about. I mean, like I was telling Akon that we have a ministry, and there's something that we read in the book. Oh, here comes another friend of ours. He's from Uganda as well. He's inside the Zoom. He studies with us. He's a student, but they call it cross-cultural, intellectual cross-cultural fertilization. And that's something about how it brings the world together the more that we're all learning about each other and stuff. Oh, hang on one second, you guys. Don't go nowhere yet.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Don't go anywhere. I've got a surprise for you guys. Hang on. Let me just
Thank you. Thank you.
hold on one second. Let me see. Um, where's settings? Okay, here we go. All right, there we go.
Hi, everyone.
Oh.
Hi, everyone.
Can you guys see Pato?
We are very happy to see Pato here on the platform, on the screen. We are with you, Pato, here.
Very nice. I just wanted to say I'm very proud of all of you. I've been listening to you. And I'm very proud of you. I've been listening to your music as well. And I'm definitely going to be making a contribution to you very soon. So expect some money coming from us very shortly, okay?
We're buying all the art.
So apart from the artwork, we'll be sending something for you as a group. And please, if there's any equipment that you need,
musical equipment,
to help you with your music, please let me know and we will raise some funds to get that to you, okay? So I just want to say I really love you guys. We really love you guys very much. Keep up the good work, keep up the art, keep up the music, stay positive. I know that life can be tough sometimes, you know, but with the work that Emily, Antoinette, and everyone's doing around you to help you, we're promoting you to the world, and we are here to support you and to make sure that you guys are successful, okay?
And we want to come and see you in Uganda next year.
We will come and see you soon too.
From Rwanda to Uganda, staying in Wakanda.
Because, and I definitely, the last thing I want to say is that I want to record a song with you guys as well, okay? So please stay positive.
Pour that fire. The building looks so beautiful. The kids built the building.
Keep it up. Keep up the good work, and much love to your family. It's good to see so many people there supporting you.
Those are the parents and stuff.
Much love. Much love.
And to the parents, you know,
we would like Pato to not leave the screen. We wanted only to shout something here.
Oh, they want him to come back.
Everybody's telling me to go Pato. Everybody telling me to go Pato. Everybody telling me to go Pato. All over Africa. Go Pato. Everybody telling me to go Pato. Everybody telling me to go Pato. Everybody telling me to go Pato. All over America. Go Pato.
Yeah. When I first heard your recording of that song, it made me cry, you know? So thank you so much. You guys have got beautiful voices. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Wow, we have this is so fun. So glad we did this.
We're coming to Massachusetts too.
Yeah, you should for sure. I see a question from
we're coming to all
Wexy.
three places.
Do we have a question
Hello, guys.
from Kibera?
Not really a question, but I just want to say something. There's a painting done with my student here in Nairobi, Kibera. It was done with one of my students. He's like 19 years old, 20 years old. He did it to give it to
Pato.
Banton. Yeah.
You got to come and see this
Like
one.
a present to him when he was here, but unfortunately he didn't have time to come around. But I think we can send the gift to Banton. Yeah, there it is. It was for my student.
Oh, hang on one second. He just stepped over. He'll be right back. Just 1 second. Yeah. They did a painting of you, Pato, in Kibera. Yeah, he's coming. Well, because it's 3 locations. It's Kibera, Massachusetts, and Uganda. So this is the Kibera was doing all showing their artworks and everything. So
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, we're coming to visit you guys soon.
I told you I want to put them together with Collins and them since they're all in there. And we got Joshua and Jeff and everybody else in Kibera.
All right, awesome.
Great. This is fantastic. Let's see. Anybody else on? I can't tell if there's anybody else who might have a question. Let's see.
So where are they?
Maybe it might be worth just letting the folks know who are presenting, all of the artists, that you have people from, I'm going to put all 3 of you up. Just in terms of
Emily, quick
representation.
question.
Yeah.
How far is the Naki Valley from is it from Kampala?
It's a day-long bus ride. Maybe Sharon's taken it before. He could tell us if that's true.
Sorry, I would like to listen it back again.
How far
long
are you from Kampala?
We're like 4 hours in the bus. If you are going, you may travel like 4 hours, 5 hours to reach Kampala from Nakivale to Kampala.
They're more like west. Are you west of Kampala?
No.
Yeah, they're
We
nowhere
are
near any
so
place.
far.
I know. You have to look at Emily's map, where it is on the map. It ain't near no Jinja, it ain't near no Kabale, it ain't near no Kwale, it ain't near nothing. It's way out, like it's out there. Yeah, it's not near
Yes.
any of the major cities. It's a ride. But if you're not on the bus, it's probably going to be quicker, maybe 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, if you're
Yeah.
driving.
So I just wanted to take a moment to recognize that we have had some people on the Zoom who were not able to stay or sort of ducked in, ducked out, but want to give them an opportunity if they'd like to say hello. So, but also wanted to recognize we have people from obviously the US, but also I see a friend from Italy, Luca, and I see a friend from Lithuania, Loretta. I see at least one of my coworkers, Fortunatus, who is originally from Tanzania. Am I right, Fortunatus? Don't mean to put you on the spot, but I think I'm right. And I had another coworker here, also from the USA. Who else is on that? Might be from a different country. Mark, you're from the US. Yeah, I think, this is, and Antoinette, you're where? Taiwan?
I'm in
Right now?
Taiwan, and Onesmas, who I see is here, he's also in Uganda. And my friend Candy who was there, she's out in Texas.
Okay, great. So really a
Yes,
great
hello.
representation.
Yeah, Onesmas, where are you in Uganda?
I am in Fort Potro. Yes. Fort Potro in Uganda, in Western Uganda.
Oh, you're in Western Uganda. Okay.
He's closer to them than any of us, I would say, for sure.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Anybody else have questions for the artists? Okay. It might be, I don't know if it's helpful or useful or if anybody would like to do this, but I recognize that like for Naki Valley and for everybody, this is really important. Kibera, this has been a big opportunity for them. They had some flooding last night, a lot of flooding last night, and they worked really hard to get their space cleaned up just so that they could be in it today. I just want to recognize how much work and effort these two groups in particular have put into making this a possibility. Naki Valley has had to work really hard to get technology to cooperate. And Kibera obviously has, noise issues, congestion issues, electricity. Both of these groups are working with, I think there's a lithium battery that's being used for Kibera slums and probably a generator being used for Naki Valley just to keep the lights on and the Wi-Fi going. So I just wanted to take, a moment to really applaud all of the hard work that the two organizations that provide free art education and opportunities for young artists, how hard you work. And you do really, I've seen them work 24/7. It's evident, and we're here to support you. And I just want to recognize how difficult it is for them to pull something like this off. It's easy for me to sit in my dining room and just turn on Zoom. For them, this is a real production. Very proud of you all.
I am too. The way I saw you guys with them wheelbarrows building that building, I was like, wow. That is the spirit of Ubuntu, the way you guys come together and support each other, that's really amazing. And you exhibit that to the world. And if the world sees more of that, that's one of the reasons why we want to showcase you guys to the world. So that way people can kind of see the Ubuntu spirit when people come together, working together, and then the amazing things that comes out of it. And also to see all the joy coming from you guys because I know how rough it is out there. I mean, none of us want to be staying out there. I know that, but you guys still have so much joy, that gives everybody else hope, so that shows people that no matter what, that you guys can still have hope and faith, for yourself, so, and you can show that to everybody else too, so I think that's amazing. And that's why I want the world to know who you guys are.
I also just wanted to take a moment. I am remiss in not mentioning Elijah Astute and Go Green, who has been really helpful support for this arts group. He was part of our June 1st Expo. And I know he and his team are in the room, and hopefully there'll be some collaboration when it comes to art and permaculture. So maybe we can just say hello to Elijah. If we can get him on the camera real quick.
Well, he's coming. That's actually a really great idea because I believe that's what Calvin is doing, permaculture and art together.
That's right. Yes. I don't think he knows that he's been recognized. Hi, Elijah. We can't hear you.
Elijah, you might want to show your face to the world. We can only see your hat.
Go Green team. Also just want to recognize that I think it was just maybe a week ago that the leader of this group had a very challenging, scary episode of typhoid. And so Akon, we are so grateful and thankful. Where's Akon? That you are back in good
Act like
health.
nothing even happened to him. You see that?
I know.
The way he's moving
Yes.
around and doing everything, he act like nothing happened to him. He was lying on his deathbed,
Yeah. You want to say a
Yeah,
few words,
so
Akon?
I'm here. I'm here. So it was a long day, sick. It was like almost 1 week. I spent 2 days sleeping without knowing where I am. It's like a dead person. But I thank God I'm fine now, and I'm here with you, all of you, and I will keep making it if possible. Yeah, I'll keep.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're so thankful for all of the work that you've done.
Thank you, Antoinette, for your prayer. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, Sister Emily, for all support that you made for me. Yeah.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. So we have 5 minutes left, and I wanted to just remind folks who are watching on Zoom as well as on Facebook Live, and of course we'll be putting this up on YouTube and hopefully making it a shorter video. But anybody who's watching this, there were a couple reasons why we did this. One, it was really important to make sure that the artists have a platform to share their vision, their feelings, their view, their perspective on life with the rest of the world. They don't often get an opportunity like this. And we felt like if we banded together and got enough of our friends and family together, we could pull it off. So it was really important to do that. Second, we are really looking to support both Kibera and Nakivali's free art education programs for children and youth. Between the two of them, they serve, I think it's probably up to 150 students at not all at the same time, but their primary challenges on both ends are not only space, but materials. Both groups have a difficult time obtaining sufficient materials, whether it's pencils and paper or whether it's paint and canvases. So a lot of the art that you saw today in Naki Valley specifically was painted shortly after the June 1st art exhibit. And so our hope is to move those paintings out into the world, find some new homes and owners for them, and in return, hopefully get some resources in order to keep these programs going, both in Naki Valley as well as in Kibera. So the auction, which we will continue to share that link for the next week, the auction is meant specifically to raise funds for both of those groups. Artists will benefit themselves, as will the organizations from any bids. Also, the bids that you make on the auction items includes shipping. So you don't have to worry about shipping. We will take care of it. And also, I'm not getting paid for any of this. Antoinette's not getting paid for anything. Everything that we raise, whether it's donations on the Give Butter site, the auction site, or the Ko-fi site that I've set up, all of it goes to these artists. So we thank you for your support.
Oh, Mark
I
has
have a
got his hand
question.
up.
Right, go
Mark
for it.
has got his hand up. Go ahead, Mark.
I am looking at the auction, and there's one painting that Scar presented that's not in the auction, and I'm wondering if that other painting of his could be included in the auction. I forget the title of the painting.
Absolutely. Yeah, just whichever one it is that you want, we can put it up there. Also, the auction doesn't preclude just making a direct purchase, and we can facilitate that with shipping. So we can put it on the auction and you can bid on it, or you could also.
Okay, can I ask Scar the name of that first painting that he presented? Perhaps he can show your paintings. I'll tell you which one.
Bora kuingia live kwa exhibition. Tunaingiaje live exhibition?
I think it was
That's for live.
Yeah, that one that's right directly behind you. Yeah. What is the name of that painting?
So the name of this piece is My Colorful World.
My Colorful World, yes. Okay. Well, I would like to bid on that if it's possible.
Okay.
All of
Is
your work is wonderful. I think that's my favorite.
It's dope, Mark. That's so dope.
Yeah. Love it.
In fact, Emily, I was gonna ask you the same thing because some of the other stuff that I've seen before that you might have posted, but I didn't see it in the actual auction. You know, so can we just slap up more art on there so that way? Because I have a feeling, you know, I've been dropping this in different groups and everything, and because of the time, because of the people couldn't make the Zoom, but I know a lot of people wanted to come back and take a look either at the Zoom or to go you know, get a chance to actually go through the auction, you know, and go through stuff. So is it possible to put more art up in there to just kind of like
Oh
give
yeah,
people more perusing?
absolutely. I will, once this is done, I think there'll be plenty of time to devote to that. So for sure, I
All
will do that
right,
in these.
great,
Awesome. And
great.
yeah,
Thank you,
especially
Star.
and for those of you guys who are watching as well too, please share this broadcast, you know, recorded broadcast and everything, you know, to your other friends, because even if you guys can't, you guys know some other people, you know, that are also interested in art. And I know between any of us who are sharing this out to other people, and the more that we're sharing out to the world is the more exposure that people that they'll be able to get. So that gives us like another week, you know, for people to kind of go through, to look through the auction, to hear the descriptions on the artwork, and to be able to bid or to purchase on this artwork. You know, I think we can get a lot of this out there to the world, not just from today, but during this week. You know, that's
Very
the
good.
goal.
Yes.
Absolutely. So it's 2 o'clock my time, which means it's late 9 o'clock, and probably very dark outside for all the folks over in East Africa. So um, I think we can officially close the Art Expo, but I am happy to keep the Zoom room open. One of the fun things that happens once these things are done is somebody generally has a phone on and takes us around to show us random people at the expo. There's a not random, there's plenty of family and friends in Naki Valley. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for spending 2 hours of your Saturday with us to celebrate and appreciate art. It's not often that we get together to celebrate cross country, cross cultural. So thankful for all of you for making the time and effort to come. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Akon, we'll be on at this time tomorrow for our weekly spiritual thing. So if you still want to join us, you know, invite whoever wants to come and join us. We do this every Sunday.
Yeah, I will join. I join as I promised you. I will join surely.
Awesome. Love you guys.
Yeah. Thank you tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yep.
Emily.
Thank you, Emily.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. That was wonderful.
Oh, you're so
Well
welcome. This
done.
is awesome.
Yes.
Greetings, Kabera.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Refuge,
guys.
Refuge Art School, thank you so much, Maritza, for all that you
Refuge
did.
Art School, hit me up on Facebook, join the Stand Up for Justice group, and then you guys can talk all you want with your activism in there. I'm telling you, we got a whole bunch of women in there that
That's
love
amazing.
to get into some good trouble. You
I
know,
love that. Thank you so much. Thank
there's
you
your
so much,
audience.
everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate
Yeah.
everything. Emily, please share with me the links for donations and like the auction. If they're selling any artwork online, please share that with us so we can share it on Instagram and Facebook.
Absolutely, we will. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for sure
you.
for joining us. Thank you. I don't know what I can say, but it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, actually.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing artwork, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining us on this crucial event. Thank you so much. It means the world to us, knowing that there are people outside who are appreciating what we do. Thank you so much, and we hope to meet you again. May you be blessed.
Bless you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Calvin, Danny, Scar, and Christine. Awesome job. Awesome job.
Well done.
Okay. I'm gonna stay on, and I'm gonna ask the folks in Naki Valley maybe to take us around just show us some of your family members. If you can make your
Sure.
camera mobile and move us around.
So they are getting refreshment, actually.
Huh.
Yeah. So some of them, they are outside because they are outside getting refreshment. Please go outside too. Show them outside the activity that is inside. Yeah, show them.
I mean, this is a production.
Oh,
This is a full-on production, right?
That is that is a place of getting pictures. After the event, we are going to get pictures.
Look, Maritza, Refuge Art School is in Uganda. They have a backdrop there with the logos on, which is just amazing.
Sure.
So this is the building that they pretty much just inaugurated the end of August. So they've had a month's time in this space. Their former space was not safe. It had electrical fire. So happy to see them being able to use it and to be able to accommodate so many friends and family.
Yeah, wow, this is amazing. We are very happy to see our family members here. Actually,
wonderful.
Yeah, a history, a big history that we have, right? Yeah, all artists they are keeping this history in their heads.
Yeah, we call it a watershed moment, right? It's the June 1st was a fantastic event. This one is up a notch, and so much has happened in just a couple of months for this group. But you've been working for so many years, and so all of that was, as Natalie says, that's your foundation, right, Natalie? Natalie reminds us that we have to keep our foundation. Yes. Remember our foundation.
Our foundation.
Our foundation.
What's the question?
I remember. I remember now.
Yes, I was just saying, you have built a foundation of art as a group there. And your painting reminds us to not forget how, all of the hard work that you've put into building your Naka Valley Young Talent community together.
Yeah, actually,
go ahead.
That's the message I was trying to give, and I'm so happy that you got it right. Yeah.
I've been paying attention.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
I've been
great.
paying attention. Yes. Anybody else on the stage there want to express how they're feeling? You've got some artists behind you. Yeah, they have them a chance to talk.
Yeah, what I just wanted to say is thank everyone who is here in this exhibition. So these are some of the art pieces we made, but I'm sure that what we are going to make it will be something which will inspire the whole world. Yeah, we're trying to make something which will inspire the world for the great work we're doing. So our art pieces are holding the great stories, but I really believe that these stories are going to change this world from the way how it is today, from the way how we are going to transform it in our artistic life. So thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, sure. So thank you. Thank you for supporting us. You are not supporting us only, but you are supporting the whole world, because everyone give his or her feelings and message to the whole world. So we are healing the world through you. You are supporting the world that's supporting us, so that we may heal the world. And thanks for the nice theme that the world through my eye. Actually, in everyone have his viewpoint or her viewpoint, how she or he sees the world. Thank you so much. Thank you for support all the world. It's not us or others only, but it's all the world. Thank you so much.
Yeah, first of all, I'm very happy and so grateful for this opportunity to join this brilliant exhibition. And I believe that You are because I am. I am because you are. Thank you. The spirit of Ubuntu.
Hello. For me, I'm very excited to be in front of my parents here, and I'm very excited to see you too. Actually, it was amazing, and what I have to say, only thanks. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. It's again. We are so very happy the time an artist has given to say the world through our eyes. So we are so very proud to be artists. Thanks so much.
Yeah, it's James just once again. Yeah, my brothers and sisters, they have already talk a lot about this event of today, and I'm very happy, and I can say thank you very much to all the people who supported this exhibition to be today, and I greet so much Pato. Yeah, thank you.
One who looks like you.
Yeah, they used to say that he looks like me.
Congo.
Yeah, I thank you all because you really helped us, and I thank you to because I am in this exhibition before my parents and many people before me. Thank you for all.
Hello again. I would like also to say thanks for all the organizers who organized this exhibition. I'm so thankful. This is my first exhibition where I exhibit in front of many people like this. And this event is a big history for me. Thank you very much.
We are very happy. And for all the people who are viewing us at this moment, all what we can say is that there where you are is because we are here also. We are here because you are there. That's the spirit that you are still need to spread to all over the world. Thank you so much.
I like to say every day art has a power of changing the world. And the second word that I've get now, welcome the world of art. When you understand art, welcome you in the world of art. That's why I always said, I am because we are because I am every day. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being on our side every day. I don't know what I can say, but I don't know actually. We made it actually. We made it, and we shall keep making it. Thank you to everyone, and many greetings to Pato, many greetings to Jamie, but I'm not seeing him, but hope he's there. Jamie.
Jimmy's there.
Jamie, yeah, I know he's there because I saw him. Say anything.
You have to hang on. He'll show us. Here he is.
Oh, I'm behind the dots. There we go.
I see you. Wow. Where is my
There he
friend
is.
Benny?
Yeah, so I just wanted to say, Emily says, I just I'm here and I click on Zoom, and obviously what you guys have to do to prepare for this is much bigger than anything that she's going through. But I've been here, I've watched the days and the hours per days that she spent on this, and it's just something she really cares so much about you guys and this project, and is really a ton of effort that goes in on her part that I know that she would never let you guys know about, but I assure you she's doing so much. And Akon, glad to see her back and healthy.
Yeah, I'm very happy. Where is Benny? I need to see Benny, please. Ben
isn't here. He's not here.
There's a dog.
There's a dog here, but not Ben.
Oh,
Thank
you
you.
show me.
Absolutely.
No Ben today, unfortunately. Let's go over to
You're
Kibera.
muted.
Yeah, Kabela.
All right, we want to give all of the artists, Wex, Christine, and Scar a chance. Hang on, I'm getting there.
My sister Emily, we have a suggestion before.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
our
listening.
suggestion, we need to show parents our art piece that we sent there in USA. Please show them the art piece that we sent there in USA.
Okay, I will go get them.
Yeah.
But while I'm going to go get them, I think let's hear from the folks in Kibera
Yeah.
about how this event impacted them.
Okay.
Hello, everyone again. Nice to meet you all. I'm very happy to join this expo. I can say this is my second expo that I've done, but in online. I'm very happy to share the artworks I have to the world. I'm very happy. Thank you. And I also do teach kids here in Kibera. I nurture their talents. Thank you.
Okay, hello, I'm Christine. I've been glad to be part of this expo. It's been a nice experience learning from other artists around the world. And I thank you for creating this platform for every artist. And I look forward to more activities like such. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. So this has been a very wonderful experience for me. This is my first online exhibition, and I'm very happy that some people have enjoyed my work, and I am more motivated to create more works to share with the world. What I can only say is that we have to stick together no matter what we are going through. So do not give up. Life is just like a game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So but all I wanted to say is be happy. Don't forget to smile. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I want to extend my deepest gratitude for everyone who sacrificed their time to attend this crucial meeting. It was nice meeting each of you. I know it's not easy during these days to find people who appreciate the work of young people, especially in the field of international cooperation where art is involved. I realized that art is undervalued and underfunded in the field of international cooperation. But finding people who can appreciate and value what people are doing outside the world, it's such a blessing. It was such a nice experience, and we are looking forward to meeting you once again. Thank you so much for your cooperation. May you be blessed.
Thank you,
Thank
Calvin.
you so much. Wonderful.
Wex, Christine, and Scar, all wonderful work that you presented today. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, there was a request that I share the art that I have. Akon, do you want me to share the art?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want you.
We'll explain.
Okay.
So apart from the ones we have at the exhibitions, you also
I'm going to show some actual art, Wex. So hang on, I'm gonna stand up and show the art that came to me in the mail to prove to everybody that it can happen.
Yeah.
All right. So this is not mine. This is going to Antoinette. Look how it actually we laugh about how I already have one. This is a print and this is the original. This is Mansour's. So there it is. It's here. And then I have Javon's painting. This is one that I absolutely adore and love and purchased for my very own self. And it will be stretched soon on a frame. This is called The Shape of Us. Wait, is that right? I probably got it wrong. All right, next one. And then check it out. Here's Sharon's, I think it's called Empty and Numb. So it exists. It's here in the USA. Proof. We were able to get this shipped with the help of Faces Up Uganda a couple weeks ago. So you too can have your own original art. We will make sure it happens.
Yeah, thank you for sure.
You're welcome. Thank you. Do they now believe you?
Sorry?
Do they now believe you that you actually can make art and sell it and ship it halfway around the world? It can happen.
Yeah, yeah, it's happened. Yeah, it can. It is possible. Yeah. So we are getting refreshment right now.
Yes, go and celebrate. We can close up here.
Yeah. So about the art piece which we upload on the marketing. So how is it? The marketing is going to end which day?
So for the auction,
yeah,
we're going to extend it through Sunday, October 6th. So originally we had until I think tomorrow night, but we're going to extend it. I'm going to add some more art. There are already some bids up there, which is really nice to see. Yeah, so I'm happy to add more over the next day or two so that people can look.
That is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. So I think it's time to wrap up. Go celebrate. You did a wonderful job. Thanks to everybody who's been watching on Facebook Live and who came to the Zoom meeting. We did it. So proud of you all.
Yeah, proud of you too.
All right, everybody. Take care.
Yeah.